I see him off balling with Ben Wallace, so I go ahead and do a cross behind the back net. Look at this. Rose just pretty smooth with the floater over the top of the defense. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, call me Meech, and I'm back here with another NBA 2K23 RCO video for you guys, man. So welcome back to the RCO. We have another big achievement to go ahead and bring to the RCO. We do have, as you can see in my top right hand corner, man, we have hit level 40. So you already know what that means, man. We do have the boy Scottie Pippen, man. We were able to go ahead and clutch this out. What is it? Probably been like 2 weeks, I think, maybe, since the game has dropped, man. Pretty quick. We have been able to go ahead and get Scottie Pippen, man. So the rest of the season, man, we just playing a game. We just grinding, you know, doing agendas, whatever we need to do, man. But we do have Scottie Pippen. This is how our team is looking, man. And we are looking pretty good now. As you can see, I did go ahead and apply some shoes to Scottie Pippen, and I did kind of get them a little bit badged out. I got to get some more badges, but these were pretty expensive. I did take some time in badging out these two guys. I do have, you know, I got some, you know, some book Kobe's on my dude Iggy, and I did go ahead and give him a few badges as well. So we do have them rocking out in the starting lineup with D Rose and Noah. Then off the bench, we do have Mullen, my boy Donovan, Xavier, KD, Joel Embiid, and then our 3 reserves just in case, man. So this is how the team is looking so far, which is pretty cool. Now, I mean, taking a look, man, now I did get the championship edition, so as you can see, I have the you know, the 10% XP booster. But just really taking a look at what we did XP wise, man, it wasn't that hard, to be honest. It was a pretty you know, fair grind. Now, of course, this is the RCO, so I'm really not using any premium cards to really compete. As you can see, like the XP I did is me just buying the cards, selling them back, but I did a lot of this XP offline, man. So as you can see, that's all I did there. You know, I did a few people in here. This is all I did there. I didn't even get to this part. I think this just came today for week 3. I did 11 domination games, so not even a crap ton of domination games. Finish off just some of that, and then just as far as completed season agendas for everything I did do all of the series 1. Obviously, I did the week 2 agendas. I did the week 1 agendas, and that's it, man. Like, it's pretty crazy how much that 10% XP booster really gives you. So this is all my like full completed. And then I have some partially completed along with some dailies, man. So it's really not that bad, man. It's really not that bad at all. But yeah, man, our team is looking pretty nice. As you can see, we just kind of been building our collection a little bit. Nothing too crazy, man. It's pretty much token reward cards. The rest of these reward cards. The only like premium thing, actually, I think this is the only premium I have in my collection. It's simply because I got it out of an untradeable pack. But yeah, man, so I mean, pretty crazy. We've kind of come pretty far. So today's video really is going to be centered around us getting the 10 box and unlimited, because that's really, I mean, it's really all I've been kind of doing. It's going to be centered around getting this 10 box. Now, just to let you know, I did get the 10 box, but I am going to insert some clips here of those games and kind of, you know, the few games that it took us to get there. But before we go ahead and get to that, I'm just going to explain, I guess, the only other thing that we really are thinking about going for. I'm really still not going for Elgin. If he comes out of RNG, he does, but I am going to probably go ahead and try to get this done for Bill. So that'll be something else we're doing. And then at the conclusion of the video, we're going to open up the 10 box. And then, yeah, man, that's pretty much going to kind of be the agenda for the episode today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the gameplay and let you see how these games went. Let's get started with the first game of the day. As you can see, we are going up against Burrito Boy B, who has a record of 20-23. We are sitting at 40-22. So I figured that, you know, we'll go ahead and we should be able to get this game as long as we play good. All right. So he wins tip ball, does go ahead, gets the ball down to Ben Wallace, who just goes ahead and mashes in the paint. Now, after this, I have to do my settings because I was trying to make people not quit. If I'm being completely honest, everybody's quitting. So I did my settings after the tip ball, but Derrick Rose brings the ball down. Gets a little step back, and we're kind of getting into our offense. We do a pick and roll with Joakim Noah. Get Steph Curry in the air. He does foul Joakim Noah. Now we're at the line. Go ahead and convert the first one. On the second free throw, we do throw up a brick. All right, he gets the ball with Ben Wallace. Gets it over to Steph Curry, is out in the semi-transition, gets the ball down to Blake, who bumps Iggy out the way, but Iggy was able to get the contest and the rebound. And so now we're back off to the races. I see Giannis cutting right here. We go ahead and get the flush really quick. We are at 3-2. He comes down with Zach LaVine, holding his turbo, trying to get to the rim. He bounces back, but Joakim Noah is there for the steal. Giannis in transition. He was closing down. I didn't want to get a weird animation, so I just hit it out to Scottie. Got a little jumbled up here in the offense, tried to get it down to Giannis. I was about to mash his life in, but I decided not to. So we get the ball over to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose comes off the screen, and then he finds Giannis cutting to the paint. Now we're up 5-2. Now he's trying to push the break with Steph Curry. Gets it over to Blake Griffin, throws up another bad shot. Noah with the rebound. Gets it to Derrick Rose. Coming down, you see he tries to take a charge there, which proved to not be a good idea. Derrick Rose goes behind the back right into a green bean. We're up 8-2, very commanding lead here on this game. Now he's coming back down with Zach LaVine. Again, trying to bully his way into the paint. He's not able to get there. He does do a nice little pick and pop here with Blake Griffin and greens that shot. As you see, we're coming down, slowing the pace down here with Derrick Rose. I tried to get a little flip layup here. Did not go. He had good defense, but Scottie was able to go ahead and get that rebound. Now we're Derrick Rose here with the drive and kick to Andre Iguodala that I brick hard, and his Blake Griffin gets the board. He's pushing the transition with Steph Curry, is able to find Zach LaVine with a nice patient 2 there for him. Score is 8-6 now, and now Scottie is going to go ahead and run our offense. We go full speed ahead straight at Ben Wallace, but Dominique Wilkins was able to recover, but Iggy was able to get the rebound. We do shoot up a shot here with Scottie. A shot there with Scottie that did brick. And he's off to the races with Steph Curry, but does go for a horrible layup attempt, and Giannis was able to get that rebound. Derrick Rose pushing the break here now. We're starting to size him up a little bit. As you can see, he's trying to on ball, so we're going to try to make him pay. Derrick Rose does get him up in the air, finds Noah. I was trying to go up with the ball, but I guess Noah had other plans. But we do find Iggy for the 3, so it is all good. Coming back here with Zach LaVine again. Trying to go right to the basket. He was successful that time, was able to go ahead and get the nice layup from Zach LaVine. Now we're coming back down. As you can see, he's still trying to take charges every time. I'm not falling for that, so he goes ahead and fouls Derrick Rose. We get the inbound here to Scottie. Scottie sitting here, sizing him up, getting ready to run his offense. Scottie goes to the rim, was not able to convert, and that was Luka he had that comes down with another rebound. Now he's here with Steph, was able to go ahead and get me in the air, and Giannis dunks over probably like 3 to 4 people on my team. Coming back down here with Derrick Rose now. You see he's trying to on-ball me, so I'm just kind of moving him around a little bit. Scottie was able to try to find him on this play. We do try to get the step back with Scottie. We were not successful there. We do find Giannis for the pop out. Was able to go ahead and green that shot. 13-10 is our count. Gets the ball into Victor Oladipo. He does find Banchero, but we was able to go ahead and get the bump steal with Andre Iguodala. Now getting it over here to Rose. Find ourselves open at the top of the key, and we do brick hard. But Noah's there for the rebound. We'll go ahead and give it to Iggy, give it to Scottie. We're moving the ball back to Iggy, back over to Rose. 2 for $1. Make your mom holla. Gets the ball. He's pushing it with Steph now. Not really pushing it with Steph. He's trying to set up his offense or whatever he's doing, I guess. He shoots a crazy shot with Luka Doncic that does miss. But Banchero does get the board, gets it back to Luka, and then he is able to find Banchero on the roll for a nice 2, 16-12. We get the ball back, we get it over to Rose, and now we're trying to attack Steph Curry here. Went up for it, but was getting contested, so we tried to get it back out here, and now we're just moving the ball. We get it to Noah, Noah gets it to Iggy, Iggy down to Scottie. Scottie does go ahead and did a post spin in there, but he was able to miss. As you can see, Scottie did not start off with the best game. But we do get it to Giannis. Giannis bullies Steph Curry out the way, but misses a layup. We get it to Scottie, bricks a 3, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. 16-12, heading into the second quarter. Starting the second quarter, we start here with Rose. We get it to Pip, get it over to Giannis, and now we're going to have Pippen go ahead and get some of the offense initiated. As you can see, we're waiting for Noah to come up with this screen. He finally gets there. We find Noah, and then we're able to find Scottie on the quick back cut that he flushes home. Gets the ball into Victor Oladipo. He's pushing the ball now, pushing the pace. He gets it to Ben Wallace and is trying to back us in. Now he's all in the paint. Great defense there from Joakim Noah. Goes ahead and gets the ball out to Iggy. Iggy turns on the Jets, and he's able to go ahead and finish with the 2 at the rim. Now getting the ball back into Steph. This game is getting a little bit out of hand. As you can see, he's gotten a little bit uncontrolled, but Steph is able to go ahead and get that 3 to bring him back within 5 and give him some more life. Now we get the ball to Giannis. As we're trying to get inside, he plays great defense there. So we go ahead and we bring it back out. Not the move we were looking for, but we do find Rose here. Get the screen from Giannis, and Rose is able to hit that mid-range jumper, 22-15. Victor Oladipo passes it down to Dominique Wilkins that he does get a bounce back. Joakim Noah is able to go ahead and corral that board, and we're back off into transition. He's still trying to get these charges, but we go right around it. I throw a bad pass as I see Noah late. His Giannis gets that steal. He's off to the races and tries to get a pull-up jumper with Victor Oladipo that does miss the mark. I don't know if he flopped or what happened, but we're able to go ahead and go around him with Rose. We found Giannis for the 2-hand flush. Now he's still pushing the ball. Gets it over to Ben Wallace, and then Scottie just hacks the hell out of Ben Wallace. So Ben Wallace is at the line, but Burrito Boy had enough. He's out of here. Now look who it is again. Second game, we do match up with Burrito Boy B again, and it looks like he was going to try us again. So we start with the tip ball. Noah goes ahead and wins that tip ball here. We get it back to Rose. And at this point, I already know we're going to get this win. So we find Noah very quick for the one-handed slam to start the game. He's coming back down with Levine. He shoots up a contested shot. Great defense by Andre Iguodala here. And now we're pushing the pace with Scottie to try to get some buckets here. We do find Rose. Rose is stopped. We find Scottie at the mid-range. Scottie's finally able to go ahead and get on the board here with that green. And he comes back down with Steph. Again, tries to find Ben Wallace, but Noah is all around him. Now he does get it over to Blake, and Blake is able to get it over Giannis for 2 points. So we get the ball into Rose. I see him off balling with Ben Wallace, so I go ahead and do a cross behind the back net. Look at this. Rose just pretty smooth with the floater over the top of the defense. Was able to go ahead and get that bucket. You see me clipping because I had to clip it, man. That was pretty smooth. But yeah, so he comes back on offense. Now he's just kind of going crazy with stuff. I don't really know what he's doing, but he chucks up a brick, and Scottie goes ahead and gets that board. We get it off to Iggy, and we're in the semi-transition. We get it over to Scottie. Scottie comes back, gets Ben Wallace in the air, is able to go ahead and green bean that 3. Burrito Boy is up out of here again, man. Third time's a charm, I guess. Burrito Boy B is back for another L, I'm guessing. So we go ahead. We're getting this one tipped off. Noah is able to go ahead. He grabs this, but I was wrong. He gets a steal, but Burrito Boy B is up out of here. Now, I didn't get the win for that, so we do have to play another one coming up against Mr. Phil McCracken. And he had the same talk with Burrito Boy B. He's up out of here. But this time we do get the win. We are able to go ahead and finally get that 10 box. Let's go ahead and get right into opening up this thing and see if we can get something. All right, as you can see, man, we had a few games there. We got through it though, and we were able to go ahead and clutch up our Limitless 10 box that you see here. Now there is a locker code. I forgot about it. I'm gonna put the locker code up here on the screen for you guys, just in case you may have missed it. But yeah, go ahead and type this in before it expires so you can get yourself a Silencer's locker code pack. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just open mine now, you know, while we have a chance here, and see if something randomly pops open, which it obviously does not. We do get John Paxson, the season 1 volume 2 card. So I mean, that is what it is. Nothing really crazy. I already have this coach. I'm just gonna quick sell that. But let's go ahead. Let's just get right into this Limitless 10 box, man. Let's see if we can get anything pretty crazy out of here. So let's go first pack. It doesn't look like we have anything. We get Carlos Boozer. Okay. I hated Carlos Boozer, man. Like when he played for the Bulls, it was a love-hate thing. Like I had to like him because he was on the team, but God, he used to piss me off, man. But as you can see, second pack there, nothing. Third pack here, nothing. And I think I'm gonna just get played on this 10 box, man. Hopefully we get something shaking, man. Like, I mean, with the RCO, obviously we're not really using premium cards, but I mean, I guess it'll help us when we're buying and selling things back just for level 40, just so we can get our, you know, reward card, or really for badges, man. But Kiki Vandeweghe is all in my 10 box. Like, can we get something else? Can I get something from the promo? Like, God, we're at 6 out of 10. And we have not even gotten a card from the promo at all, man. Like, this is pretty grim. This is actually pretty grim. But, you know, you can't complain. It's like a free, like, 20 bucks or something, I think, for the 10 box. So, hey, we cannot complain there. But as we get into pack 9, we still have not hit on anything, man. We still haven't even gotten anything from the promo. This is looking pretty grim. Okay, we're able to at least, I think this is an amethyst here. We're at least able to pop an amethyst out of this. It looks like it's going to be Scottie Barnes. And it is for sure. Yep, it is definitely Scottie Barnes. So we almost made it through that 10 box without getting anything from the promo. But Scottie Barnes, we will go ahead and take that. And as you can see, man, we just got so many duplicates. So I'm just going to send everything to my auctions and we'll kind of get through that, man. But let's see if we unlock something else. Oh, we went up in the collector level with gender for colorway shoes again. But yeah, man, I mean, as you can see, that was our 10 box. That was the games that we did get. So the rest of the time we're just working on build. We're going to be getting through Unlimited because we are going to be getting the rest of this. Now we will have a 20 box opening at some point in time whenever I get there. But as you can see, these other rewards, I'm definitely going to go ahead and be getting through some of these. But yeah, man, that's really it for the episode today, man. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today. Like I said, once we get more updates, we'll definitely be uploading the next episode. But like I said, I do want to go ahead and thank you all again for supporting the series. It definitely means a ton to me. I'm having a good time making it again. So again, if you are new to the channel, you do want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't, still like the video. But until next time, guys, we're out.